Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review video. A review video on, if you can tell by the title, this little puppy right here. So this was a 100% complete impulse buy for me. This is the Urban Decay line of Jean-Michel Basquiat, I believe his name is, line. They have another palette, they have a cheek palette, and 2 lipsticks and 2 eyeliners. I do have one of the eyeliners, but not with me. It is unfortunately at my other house. But I do love it because it's the same formula as the Urban Decay eyeliners, so that's nice. And I love the vibrant color that they have. It's very different. And, well, today I'm going to be talking about this little guy. This is the more colorful eyeshadow palette of the collection, and that's what made me want it. So this little guy right here, the colors are what made me want to get it. I just have been on the hunt for a really good colorful palette, and it came with a little brush that I just dropped. Hang on. Again, it keeps falling. Oh, here it is, which I absolutely adore, and I think this is the best thing to apply it with besides your finger. I'm a fan of applying things with your fingers, so I find you get the most pigment with your finger. But okay, so this goes for the whole line in general, but I love the packaging. I love it because it's so different from all this like unicorn stuff and like this cute little frou-frou makeup things, and I think it's really cool and daring, and it kind of fits Urban Decay's line, if that makes sense. Because while I wasn't into makeup while Urban Decay was kind of in this like edgy style, but I do know this kind of like reaches back into Urban Decay's original image, I guess you could say, because just out of like knowing so much about makeup, I have seen a couple of their older palettes that I unfortunately do not have, but it kind of looks similar, like the little like the edgy like details and all this different stuff. So it's really nice. And what I thought was really kind of cool about this was when you're done with the palette, or maybe while you need a place to put the palette, they have like a little hang thing right here that you can literally hang this on your wall. I thought that was kind of cool, and I'm the type of person that probably when I finish it, I'm probably gonna hang it on my wall. Like, that's kind of cool. It's probably gonna take me forever to finish it, but I've actually been using it a lot lately, and I've used all of the shadows here, and I have my opinions on all of them. This is the first purple actually that I found that isn't super patchy. The only one that I find is super patchy is this blue one, and it's one of, like, I was looking forward to having this blue one, and I just kicked my tripod. Hang on. This blue is patchy, but I was so looking forward to it working. But I do like this other blue one over here, and I use the darker blue one that's patchy underneath my lower lash line a lot, so you can't really see that it's patchy. It's just, it kind of works there. But other than that, I really love this palette. I find that I use it a lot, I reach for it a lot, and this black is a black. Like, it's black, it's blacker, it's darker than your soul, okay? It's so nice. The only thing I don't really like is that they're not true mattes. Like, if you were to look at them really close, you would be able to see that there are some shimmers in it, like some micro glitters in it, and I don't really like that. I want my mattes to be matte, but I mean, I can live with it because you can't see it. Like, this pink one right here has some, it's matte, like it comes off matte. Can you see it? Like, it comes off matte. Like, there's no shimmer in it, right? But when you look closely at it, like, I can't even get the camera to do it. like to show you. It's just like that's matte. That's matte, right? That's matte. But there's some micro shimmers in it that, like, I feel like if you layer it too much, it will start to build. I don't know. But I mean, I still love it. Like, I can't complain. But I mean, like I said before, it was a complete impulse buy for me. I kind of don't regret getting it. The only thing I don't like about it is this packaging. Like, look at how bulky that is. Like, you see this and like this, like, that's obnoxious. I like the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, like those. I love those because it's like, it's just easy. Oh. But this one, I feel like if I'm juggling, like, not juggling things, but if I'm kind of all over the place, I need to like, I don't know, I'm high maintenance. Everyone's high maintenance, so come on. But, so as far as like how the shadows work, they work really well. I mean, none of them are like, you know, crease and things like that, and like transition colors and like things like that. The only one that you could really use is that black one to like deepen the crease. So you're mainly using these either on your lash line or all over the lid. So there's not really any need like to take a brush and blend it unless you're blending edges, which in that case they do blend nicely. But I mean, they're really nice. And they're soft. They're like the Urban Decay formula, like that usual formula. And it's really nice. And I love how edgy this line is, and I really like it. I was thinking about getting the other palette, which is a more nudie, not nudie, but like neutral-esque, like everyday palette, not like this one. I was thinking about getting that one, but I was like, give me the colors, give me the colors. And plus, I kind of like the design on this one better. And so, without me knowing when I bought it, having this, like the hanging thing, it was kind of cool to have. So, I really like this palette. I definitely recommend it. Definitely get your hands on it, because I think it's awesome that they did a line inspired by an artist, because I'm all for supporting the artists, man. I have a couple of friends who are art majors right now, and it's so hard and so difficult for them. They work their asses off, excuse my language, but they do work so hard, and most of the art comes from the heart. Like, you know, like, it's really nice to see this. And I understand there is a story behind the man, how I think he passed away, like, I'm not sure how long ago and all this different stuff, and I probably should have looked that up, but I didn't, because I'm doing a makeup review, not a review of him. But I think Urban Decay is reaching back into their old roots, and they're doing it in a very awesome way by bringing attention to this guy, so, and his art. So yeah, that's my review. Let me know if I can answer anything else in the comments. Let me know what you want to hear next from me, like what kind of videos you want to see. I have reviews lined up, but if you want something specific, please let me know. I was thinking about doing a skincare routine, because I'm very into skincare right now. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So thank you guys, love you, bye.